Hi, my name is Beth Gibson. This is for assignment number 1 for Communications 112, and this is my audience. Who am I? We are asked many times in this life to introduce ourselves to others, or to give an idea of who we are to someone else. I can tell you that my name is Beth Gibson. I'm 41 years old. I'm a mother to 4 daughters, a grandmother, a divorcee, a fiance, and a Christian. Now, these are just titles in my life, and to me, do not truly encompass who I am. In Psalms, David asked the Lord this question: who is man that you should be mindful of him? And in a song by Casting Crowns, the chorus answers David's question with, not because of who I am, but because of what you've done. And not because of what I've done, but because of who you are. We all make plans, accomplish goals, and overcome challenges in this life. To me, we are not so much the details of these things that we do or the titles that we have, but rather what we allow God to teach us through every endeavor. So I would like to tell you a little bit about who I am by sharing with you a little of what I've learned. I've been a mother for 21 years and a grandmother for just over a year now. I have 4 daughters, a granddaughter of my own. But with my upcoming marriage on the 23rd of this month, I will be adding 3 more daughters, a son, and 3 additional grandchildren. So we are putting together quite a large family. I've learned a lot about God's love for me and for us as His children through the love that I have for my own children. I've learned with experience that being a good parent is not about doing everything just the right way, but rather more about the ability to apologize when you're wrong. This teaches our children humility and mercy. No matter how hard we try in our lives, we're human, and by default, we're going to make good choices and we're going to make bad choices. So instilling humility and mercy in our children is going to help them learn how to forgive themselves, forgive others, and to let God's love grow in their hearts. I know that through the years, the love I have in my heart for my children only grows. It's never lessened with their difficulties or with any of their mistakes. And that's how God loves us. My prayer for every one of my children is for them to learn from their choices and to turn to God for the answers. Because God is the only one who actually has the power to turn our challenges into blessings in disguise. One of my blessings in disguise is how I went from a divorcee to a fiance. After my marriage of 21 years, very unexpectedly ended. I went through many moments of despair, confusion, and many times even defiance. I asked God a million questions, and the majority of those questions started out with why. Eventually, I learned how to start asking how. How do I keep living? How do I keep loving? And how do I start again? I quickly learned that happiness does not come from your life going just as you planned it. Happiness actually comes from the love that you have in your heart for those around you. The ability to keep loving through tragedy helps to bring healing and forgiveness and eventually peace. Many years ago, God renewed a hope inside of me when He saved my soul. And many years later, He renewed the ability for me to love again and to be loved by bringing me a true blessing of a man into my life at the right time with my fiance Keith. This time around, I've actually found a true partner, a friend, and a companion. He accepts me as I am, and He loves me despite my flaws, just as God loves us and His children, just as we love our own children on this earth. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Through the experiences and the many titles I hold in this life, I have learned that above all, love triumphs. It may not come in the time period or in the way that we envision it, but love is always there. For God is the essence of love. And when we allow His Spirit to dwell in our hearts, He will turn the end of a marriage into the beginning of a beautiful life. He will heal the relationships between child and parent. And He will give us the vision to move us forward and the hope in what He has purposed for us in our life. And that is far greater than anything we can imagine or plan